Alright, y'all, we're running it back on the Who Killed, press mute, I said who killed, who pressed mute, basically, on Uncle Marcus. I did play the game. The video footage, of course, as always, got corrupt. Only thing that was really playing was my voice, and I really did start to just be like, you know what, let's just still edit it and give it to you all. But then I was just like, I don't know, it didn't feel right in my spirit, so I was just like, I would prefer to just refilm everything, do the recap, and just move along. I'm trying to put an end to this series. I am very curious as to who killed Uncle Marcus, but it's getting so prolonged at this rate. I'm just like, okay, I'm hearing the same things over and over. Some things are changing, and at this point I'm just like, do I have to seriously sit here and unlock each person in order to get whatever ending I'm supposed to get, the real ending or whatever, right? So let's just pray that this can get us some progress and we can move on from this game. It's a pretty cool game, don't get me wrong. I have enjoyed it, but now I'm tired, okay? Your girl is tired. I am ready to get to the point. I'm ready for it to end now. So yeah, let's hopefully nothing stops my recording. I gotta do a quick recap, so y'all gonna hear my voice a little longer of me talking, and then we can get into the game officially to solve the case. Don't forget y'all water, your snacks. Let's get into the game, shall we? Here we go, guys, in our old faithful. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get to this point. I really should be rewatching my videos to know what I did previously, so I won't do it again. Let's go over the evidence again. Okay, so, yes, okay. I don't remember where exactly we left off prior, because of course my mind is going to be remembering the last recording that I just did over this and all that. So we're just going to go over everything. Auntie June, as y'all can see, she asked Bradley where she could hire a hitman.
I think Mum tried to kill Marcus.
Oh,
what? Okay, kill.
I didn't ask to see the footage, my bad. I did click something, but I didn't know that was going to happen. Auntie June thought Marcus should face consequences, and Auntie June was on edge. I don't believe it's Auntie June. I've said this multiple times. She's too much of the obvious choice. She's voicing heavily how she does not get along with Uncle Marcus. Uncle Marcus is the scum beneath her toes, or whatever Alfalfa said. Auntie June feels heavy hatred. She's Kendrick to Drake. So that's pretty much what we got going on with Auntie June. Bradley, we finally got some information on Bradley. Bradley tore his room apart. He was looking for something based off the words of Toby, and then Bradley was in a bad mood that evening. I have my suspicion with Bradley, but I also feel like he's low-key too obvious of a choice, because they're too busy trying to focus on his bad boyness, his dark ways, and how he, bought a gun, and how he's got the serial killers and all that. So I kind of feel like he's not an obvious choice, but I also feel like they're playing on his role too heavy to seem like the dangerous type of person. You get what I'm saying? We already accused Lottie, which she did not do it. Matter of fact, I think this happened in my last recording. I'm not 100% sure. The one that got messed up. Where my camera stopped recording. Mom was also able to get accused, but she also didn't do it. As you can tell, Lottie and Mom had some very much suspicion, but nothing was going on over there. Barking up the wrong tree. I'm saying Nan for last because I got some theories, which I said in my last video, and I'm going to read. Not the last video I uploaded, the last video I just recorded. But Bradley, I don't think it's Toby. I don't think it's Toby, but I have a heavy question mark over his head. Before I didn't have a question mark. Toby didn't seem suspicious. He just seemed, blah. But I don't know no more. Marcus left Toby no choice, which we still don't know what that means. Toby was talking to himself.
Why Toby can't just do a normal?
And then Toby was on edge all evening. I would let you guys watch these clips, but they're lengthy, and I don't want to click each person trying to get the proof, the evidence, whatever. Hopefully you guys just, watch the videos and take my recap for enough. But now to move on to Nan, I'm starting to think Nan did it, and the only reason I say that is because, oh dang it, I can't access it right here. There's a family tree. You can access a family tree. And that's how I discovered that Uncle Marcus is the cousin to Auntie June and Mom, aka Felicity, right? So in my head, seeing that Mom is trying to take over the business from Uncle Marcus, which I'm confused as to why they call him Uncle Marcus, if that's their cousin. You know, now that I said everything out loud and thinking back on the family tree, and that's why I was so confused with the family tree, because I'm just like, the 2 + 2 is not equaling to 4. so yeah, but whatever. Uncle Marcus is supposed to be okay, so Nan had a sister. We'll start there. Nan had a sister, and Nan's sister had Uncle Marcus. So I'm starting to think, my theory here, because as you can see, we don't have any evidence on Nan. So what she's been up to, but she knows everybody else's tea. And mind you, only 3 people know about the whole Uncle Marcus paranoia of being stalked and being harassed, and there really wasn't anyone who was harassing him. He was just being, you know, extra and blah blah blah, right? Only those 3 people: Nan, Mom, and Auntie June. So my theory is, I said this before, that only 3 people who knew that can play along with that are the only 3 people who knew about that, which was the 3 people that I named. Follow me, camera. So I'm just like, okay, I already accused Mom. She didn't do it. Auntie June, too obvious. I'm sticking with that. I said it from the jump. She's too obvious. So to leave me with Nan. So I need to get some tea on Nan to see what's going on. Because why are you so quiet on your stuff? Because we don't know what Nan was getting into that night. We know what everybody else was getting into. But what was Nan getting into? So let's see if we can get some tea. I've rambled on long enough. Let's get into the game. Let's get into it now. It's going to say new game, but we're not doing a new game. It's going to leave off with the evidence that we're going to be getting into already. What time is it? I don't know what's going on. So I'm trying to figure out how can we go about this, guys, because no, we're skipping it.
You need to shake them off, Abby.
You need to shake
this
them
whole
off,
rotten
Abby.
family like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point
I can
there.
skip scenes now, so I'm going to be doing some skipping. So I really hope this isn't your first tuning in episode. If you are tuning in for the first time,
Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it.
Don't answer it. Okay.
Come on, Abby. Ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
Look, as they do this, don't mind me. Do not mind me. Let me turn my volume down. Because I truly just want to see what steps did I take the first time.
See? Was that so hard?
The opposite.
That felt weird.
You know, your mom gave me a big pitch at the meeting. Told me that I should be selling my share to the rest of the family. I told her Dad left me the business, and they would get my share only when they pried it from my cold, dead hands. I just kind of thought they'd wait a few years.
They would never.
You don't know that, Abby. Look, I've been having a lot of research done recently for my autobiography, and this family has got secrets, believe me. I wouldn't put anything past them.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know. You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well, I am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening. And I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby, find the poison, find the proof, find the killer.
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to...
Sorry. Fine.
Tap. What did I go with? Oh, crap. by the name of
Hello, my gorgeous girl.
Okay,
How are
fine.
you, love?
I'm okay, thanks,
We can
Nan.
go in now.
How are you?
Oh, don't worry about me. Same as usual. How's
don't think I
work,
went with her the
love?
first time anyway,
Met
so.
anyone recently? When am I seeing you next?
Question 1.
We'll finish our chat later, love.
I was recently interviewed by fashion icon Janny O for her YouTube channel. In that interview, I bravely revealed my biggest fear. What is it?
Crikey. Well, she used to hate spiders, didn't she? Or was that you? Actually, and now I think of it, that might have been Bradley. Which one of you was petrified of geese?
Lottie is definitely
her
scared of
before.
spiders, but she's kind of had this weird fear for a while about going bald.
What a silly girl.
Although I don't know if she'd admit that in the interview. Or in this quiz.
I wish she was more like you, Abby, love.
I'm gonna go with spiders,
She's
'cause I
been
think last time I
spoiled
went
by
being
her
bald,
father too much. That's
she
her
got
problem.
offended.
Let's go with spiders.
Grandma, I'm onto you. Start spilling some tea about you.
Correct answer is spiders.
Okay.
You know, it's actually really hard for me to talk about this.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Question 2 is, in that same interview with Janny O, she asked me, what is my greatest achievement to date? This might be kind of easy for some of you, but I guess I'll figure out who actually watched the interview, won't I?
Did you watch it, love?
Yeah, I meant to.
Oh dear. Well, she was really happy when she grew old enough to drink. Maybe that's
Let's
it.
answer her question.
Right, this is just a guess, but considering she was being interviewed by Janny O, I'm going to say that she said her biggest achievement was being interviewed by Janny O.
Go with your gut, love. The whole thing's gibberish to me.
Okay, I'm going to go talk about the meeting after this because I feel like I
So
did
the answer is
that before.
being interviewed by Janny O. What else could I say? She's an icon.
Okay.
Let me just think about the next question.
I never thought Lottie'd be the one to become famous.
Okay.
I mean, she's not
I think.
famous.
I always thought it would be Bradley. Your Auntie June was so desperate to push him into the limelight. Now, of course, he's run a million miles in the opposite direction. Still, he was a brilliant little actor. Or should I say liar?
How is Bradley? I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, no idea. But he seemed really off at the meeting. Very quiet. I mean, he's in his own head at the best of times, but this was different. At one point, I found him in another room, just staring at his hands, trying to stop them shaking. He was gripping them so tight they were going red. I asked him what was wrong, and he just grumbled something and walked off. I'm ever so worried about him. But then I'm the same about all of you. What else are Nans for?
And
I'm just going to scroll my
forgot to tell
timeline
you
to see if I can
guys-
come up with a question.
Hold on. I forgot to tell you guys. Oh, look, there go the family tree. I forgot to tell you guys that they're really pointing Bradley, the finger to Bradley about because he poisoned the parrot before he, as y'all can see now, that proof just got out about how he was a great actor or whatever. But wait, while I'm right here, let me just show y'all the family tree. See what I'm talking about? This is Granddad Eddie. This is Margaret. This is Nan. Margaret and Nan are sisters, and then we have Uncle Marcus. So I'm just like, why isn't Uncle Marcus our cousin? Like, why is he our... Because obviously, Mom and Auntie June, you would look at them as cousins because they're sisters, right? But by them being cousins, y'all get what I'm saying? I'm not slow. Because I'm surely like, the math isn't mathing. Am I overthinking this? But there we go. But okay, let's resume the game. I just wanted to say that because I did forget to tell y'all about the poisoning situation with the parrot under Bradley. So they are really trying to focus it on Bradley now. So I don't know if I'm going to retract my comment about him not being too suspicious, but we'll see. We'll see.
So just like talk or whatever till I come up with something.
Okay.
Was the meeting mostly arguments, like usual?
Oh, love, it was a bit of a disaster, to be truthful. Your Auntie June knocked one of her huge candles right into Marcus's lap. Awful smell it was. Don't know why anyone would want that in their home. She must have to light another candle to get rid of the stench. Toby threw his drink over Marcus to put the flames out, But it didn't work. So your mother had to throw another drink over him. Thankfully that worked. But then Marcus said he burned his hand. Fair play to Lottie. She was the quickest to react. She got a cold cloth and put it on the wound, and Bradley got some painkillers for Marcus.
See, that's
Then
the
what
only
would
thing
have
that
done
makes me
without
think
those
it's
kids?
Bradley. Because he got the
Oh,
painkillers.
this is a good one. Okay, question
It's like,
3.
where did you
I
get the
recently
painkillers
modelled
from?
in the publicity campaign for which product?
Gosh, any ideas, love?
Yeah, I think it's this makeup brand. Well, sort of. She's been spamming her followers with emails about it. I signed up to a mailing list as a favour.
Regretting it now, I bet.
A little bit, yeah.
Lottie keeps trying to make me get an email, but I'm not falling for it. This bald bloke on BBC One keeps going on about how the internet is essentially a giant scam. What was the question? Something about makeup?
There's something...
Are you all right, love?
The answer is Dark Genie Virtual Eyeshadow. Trust me, it's the future. I can wear whatever I want and I never have to wash my face. And everyone on my mailing list is entitled to 10% off their first purchase. But the offer ends this month, so hurry quick.
What were you saying, love?
Sorry, Nan, do you remember anything else about the meeting? Anything strange?
Strange? No, just the usual fuss about nothing. Couple of temper tantrums, that's it. Honestly, love, I wish I'd followed your lead and not even bothered with it.
Question 4, guys. So, which famous musician recently DM'd me for a hookup?
What's a hookup?
I really don't want to say.
Sex thing, is it?
I'm not sure if this is a clue, but he was staying at the Hilton and he asked me to meet him in his car. Apparently that's like his thing.
Lottie, do you think this is at all appropriate for a family occasion? You think your Nan wants to hear this?
I don't mind. She's only young. Let her have her fun.
This kind of behaviour is unbecoming to our family, Lottie. No one's saying you're not entitled to a sex life, but you shouldn't be shouting about it.
Your mother's just jealous, Lottie, because her sex life's about as active as the surface of the moon.
And you're just batting them away, aren't you, June? You've probably dried up down there.
Girls, you're embarrassing yourselves now.
Honestly, I don't care. Someone else can have a go. At least I tried.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I thought we made a good team.
Yeah, me too.
It's been lovely talking to you, love. I don't hear much off the grandkids anymore. Well, apart from Toby, he's been phoning me a few times recently. Funny thing, he barely says a word, but I can tell by his voice he's been crying. It's like he wants to say something really important, and then he just asks me how I am and says bye. Hope he's okay. You'll tell me if he says anything to you, won't you, love?
Yeah, of course I will.
Give me some evidence.
Well, I best pop to the ladies' room before it all starts up again.
New.
Bye, love.
Bye, Nan.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase?
Latest purchase.
Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun.
Okay,
right?
we know
There's
all
a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come
I
up
kinda
to
wanna
Bradley's
tab
room
it,
and
but I
blow
wanna
my
know.
own brains out.
Just in case. Okay.
Your grandma sure loves to talk, but it wasn't all meaningless. Plus, I have some news that...
We already know the poison, Uncle Marcus. Get off my screen.
that could really help us.
Okay.
The doctors have managed to...
Okay, we know. Whew. 100 uncovered. Okay. Bradley hands were shaking. That's new. I had no. Auntie June was on edge, which we knew that. And Toby caught Nan in tears. I didn't know that. Y'all saw the proof. We went over it. And none of that came up in discussion.
Yeah, signal's not great here,
wait.
guys.
Escape. Evidence. Yeah, that's new. Okay. I feel like everyone get up to 3. Oh, he got 4. Nan and who was the owl? Is it Auntie June? No, this is Nan. This is Mom. Mom is the crown. They've been spilling tea on Toby. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, let's get back into
So
it.
I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go,
Hold on, wait,
as long
before
as
everyone give it a
someone
go.
explains
Hold on,
the
before
rules
people give
to
it a
me
go.
again.
Oh, no.
I should have low-key looked this up before I even, who did I go with on the second round? I did a lot of talking. Oh dang, I didn't even make it to the second round. Oh man, this changes everything. Ciao. It's beyond me.
Look, I'll do my round.
I went
Let's
with
try and
Lottie.
bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class?
I just want someone to give me
I shall
some type of
perform
confirmation.
a piece of music.
We know. Toby, Lottie, Bradley. I could go with Toby because I just found out new information. Lottie will be not so much of a waste because I don't think we even got tea from Lottie. Have we gotten tea from Lottie? I don't know if Lottie's the bow. No, Lottie, Auntie June is the bow tie. I don't even think we got any information from Lottie. Because I'm seeing the fish is either Toby or Bradley. This is Bradley, the death. So the fish is Toby. Okay, well, let's go with Lottie then. Let's get some information from Lottie. Lottie probably has something on Nan, to be honest. Okay, we're going to go with Lottie.
Hey, babe.
Hi, Lottie, you okay?
Just trying to figure out what I should wear for my live stream tonight. Don't know if I should wear vermilion or cerulean.
I'd wear vermilion, 100%.
Whoa.
You would?
Cerulean.
I'll wear cerulean. Thanks, babe.
Everyone listening? Good.
La 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 la.
La la la.
I mean, I recognise it, but I don't know the name.
But toccata and fugue in D minor.
Oh.
Easy.
Yes, that was quite an easy one. Bass, toccata and fugue in D minor. Now let me have a little think about what I'm going to do next.
How did you know that?
Don't you remember? Mum used to play it all the time when we were kids. She even put it on at the meeting. It's like her hype song.
She did?
Yeah. She said something about it helping her gird her loins, whatever that means.
Yeah.
I think she was probably just trying to drown out the sound of all the arguments, to be honest.
What happened at the meeting?
Oh, too much, babe.
Second piece.
I wish I could run that back.
La 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 la.
Chopin, military polonaise.
La la.
Really? Did Mum play that at the meeting too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we know about this.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Did you just mute me?
No. Something, I think it's
Nobody
something
mutes
just...
me, babe.
No, yeah, I know.
No one.
Sorry.
The answer I was looking for there was Chopin and his military polonaise.
Military.
Abby, I'm very surprised you knew that. You getting some help from someone?
Don't tell her I told you the answer.
But you did know the answer.
Just don't tell her I told you, okay?
Just a lucky guess, Mum.
Right, I'm starting my next piece now, whether
I
you're
wonder
ready
what
or
happened
not.
if I would have said that Lottie told me. Would she have like ended the conversation?
Oh my god. Did you do that?
No, I think she's pressed something.
Oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever seen. I'm putting this on.
I'm not gonna lie.
Who did this?
Uh-oh.
Speak up!
Mom, I think you put a filter on accidentally.
Okay, I want to hit tab.
When I was a kid, I just like listened to it over and over and over.
Oh, dang it. I mispressed
What are you talking about?
I've got an app on my phone, babe. It's recognizing all the songs for us. No one uses their brains anymore.
Obviously.
Well, let's not waste any more time. Oh, Christ, I think I strained something.
Please don't hang
Oh,
up on me tonight.
none of this is worth me doing any serious damage to my voice, not even a mild twinge. Someone else can do their round now.
So, Lottie, I need to ask you something.
Yeah, gotta go, babe. Bye.
Okay.
Get round 3.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round?
This game is gonna be like a continuous until
Uncomfortable silence.
I'm gonna have to get everyone
favourite.
side. I feel like. Okay. Tab. See, yeah, we didn't get anything from Lottie. I want to run it back. Is it bad? I kind of want to take it back and get something from Lottie. Like just stop mid-game and just like restart it. Because I know Lottie holds the key to Nan. I know she does.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you?
Ew. No.
Don't. As if you never speak to me. Ever again.
Just like his father. Complete, utter embarrassment.
I think it might be decrease.
Do you?
I low-key forgot the question.
The answer is increase, obviously. Things are only gonna get worse unless we act now.
You're going to lose me this quiz, aren't you, Abigail?
Okay, question 2. To the nearest million, how far back in the Earth's history do we have to go to find global temperatures like the ones we have today?
I mean, who bloody well knows that?
I'll give you a clue. The answer's pretty shocking, guys, okay?
Just put something down, Abigail. You're never going to know this, are you?
Okay, I'll try 3 million.
Okay, this is different.
Wow, someone actually got that. The answer is, it's 3 million years. Yeah, good job, Abs.
Oh my God.
I guess all my efforts are finally paying off. You know, I always knew I could get through to this family if I could just...
For once, your mother had the right idea.
Did you just mute him?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, how he thinks your random guess can reflect well on him, I don't know. Looks like he's finished.
Yeah, hang on a minute, guys. I think I've lost a page. Yeah, just give me a minute.
It was such a lucky guess, wasn't it? I can't believe that. I mean, what are the odds?
Surely good for you. Well, let's hope your luck doesn't run out, because you're hardly going to know any of them, are you?
Probably not.
All that money your mother spent on your education. I didn't want a refund.
Question 3. As a result of climate change, over 200 species of frogs have gone extinct. And that's just since the 1970s. But what's the biggest threat that frogs face?
I might not have to guess this one. I actually saw a documentary the other day.
You watch documentaries about frogs?
Yeah, I guess. Well, it was about a lot of different animals. Anyway, I think the answer is disease. Warmer climates.
Yes, whatever. But if you ask me, the biggest danger frogs face is the French.
We're going with disease, okay? We're not
So,
put something down, Abigail, before he moves on.
I'll go with diseases.
So the correct answer is disease. Warmer climates mean diseases can spread very easily. So it's not just us in the firing line, guys.
Well, that was easy.
I know.
Question 4. What percentage of the world's coral reefs have died over the past 30 years?
For God's sake, I've had enough of this. Toby, are any of these questions going to be not depressing? I mean, normally just the sound of your voice is enough to make me want to end it all. It doesn't need any more encouragement.
Oh, sorry, Mum. What, you want me to do more stuff on the fun side of our planet dying? You know what? I really tried with this, but I can tell by the answers I'm getting that none of you are taking this seriously. So, you know, someone else can do around that. I don't care anymore.
Oh, what a waste of time. Well done, Abigail.
Auntie June, I need to... Look, something terrible has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Oh, what else shit is he coming out with now? Has he got aliens coming after him? Is that it?
What?
The thing you have to understand about your dear Uncle Marcus is that he's a nutter. Complete paranoid fantasist. Do you know, one year, He thought his business partner was trying to kill him. Yesterday he was getting threats. Anonymous emails, anonymous. He's probably sending them to himself. So he got shutters put on all the windows, surveillance cameras everywhere. Do you know what happened? Nothing. Obviously. Your Uncle Marcus lost his marbles a very long time ago. He's dangerous. Don't trust a word he says.
Oh,
Fuck. Abby, kid.
Fuck.
That's why he said kid. Hey, kid.
Kid, we need to talk. Abby, please. Please.
Okay, you know what?
If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head.
Right now, should I trust
Oh,
you?
okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know he wasn't going to follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't want to scare you.
So why are you telling me this time?
This time? Abby?
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me this story that someone's tried to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
This is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking dying!
Should we let Uncle Marcus die? That's the vibe I'm getting. Should we let him die?
Abby, you either trust me or you don't. And if you don't, then this whole thing is done. And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want?
I feel like, okay, I'm gonna let him die.
Is that what you want, Abby?
Only because I
just know this.
If we get any information.
I'm the only person in this family that would never fucking lie to you.
I'm gonna kill you just to see if we get anything.
I just don't know what to believe.
Believe me, Abby. Please.
I can't.
Abby, don't do this.
Sorry.
And then we're gonna run it back.
Abby, wait!
We're gonna go to Lottie again, and we're gonna get some. I mean, not. Who? It was Lottie. We did We did Nan first. Yeah, we know about this. We know.
Oh my god. This is like so sad.
A tragedy. He was so young.
I mean, he wasn't that young.
Lottie!
What, they're not going to show us the body? What? Could be anyone in there.
Bradley, that's enough. It's breaking my heart that none of us could be there with him.
Yeah. Am I the only one who thinks it's pretty weird that we've let her come here after everything she said?
We've spoken about this. Abby didn't take Marcus's death very well. She's apologised for the accusations she made.
Accusations? She went psycho.
That's enough, Bradley. Abby's not very well.
Part of me wishes I had killed him. Oh, come on, stop pretending. You all hated him just as much as I did. You can't tell me you're not just the tiniest bit relieved to see him in a box.
June, that is no way to speak of the dead. We all know that Marcus wasn't the nicest man, but has he not suffered enough? I wouldn't be surprised if all that anger that he had inside is what drove him to an early grave. So sad.
I still think it's weird she's here.
Well, at least she bothered to turn up, which is more than we can say for your brother. Where is he, anyway?
I don't know. I do not care.
Sorry for what I said. Uncle Marcus's death has hit me really hard.
Okay.
I know that none of you would.
Okay, we're going back in, guys, and we're going to get some tea from Lottie and some tea from Auntie June. All these people that I keep leaving with red, I feel like I have to talk to each person and like somehow get 100% of all their stuff in order to be officially.
You need to shake them off.
Don't answer it.
Don't answer it. Whatever.
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Okay. Let's go with Mom.
Fine.
I don't know if I got 100% with
Who's
Mom
next?
the first time, so I'm just gonna whatever.
Oh, so you want to be in a team with me? Well, at least you're not June.
Did you like the present I got you?
Remind me?
The earrings?
Oh, yes, that's right. You think they suit me, do you?
Well, I just think you look great in anything.
Okay, question 1. Whenever I'm in Dubai, I go to Dimitri's chateaus. He does my favorite dish in the world. What is it?
What a stupid question. How on earth am I supposed to keep track of every culinary fiasco that Lottie gets obsessed with? I mean, whatever it is, it'll be some sort of bizarre vegetation, won't it? Is it trendy to eat a hedge now?
Actually, I think I know the answer. It's a ketogenic hemp and tofu bowl.
That's not a meal. It's a collection of noises.
Oh, I know, but I'm pretty sure it's what Lottie will say. There we go.
Okay, so the dish is called Humility. It's a specially prepared hemp and tofu bowl served with quinoa. Ugh, honestly changed my life.
That's not food, it's just syllables.
Well, at least we got a point for it.
You bothered to brush your hair today?
I think so.
Question 2. I've worked with some of the best cutting edge and underground designers in the world. Like Janny O, Hieronymus Gosh.
Jesus Christ.
The Dongle Brothers.
I don't want
But
to
who
skip
is
too much, just in
my
case some
style
stuff
icon?
change.
Oh, hang on, I know this. It's me. Lottie says it all the time. We met for brunch a few months ago, and when I got to the table, she just looked at me and went, iconic.
Yeah, she said that to me a few times too.
What, you're her style icon? Find that hard to believe.
No, she said that about you. Loads of people are doing it.
Loads of people aren't in this family, Abby. Just pick an answer.
I don't know. We 100% uncovered Mom for the first round.
The answer is...
I'm not sure.
Singing. Yesterday, I did an a cappella version of that orange juice song from the advert. It's doing...
No one in real life does maths without a calculator. I've got one on my phone somewhere.
I think it's 20.
Fine.
Wait, I think I hit the wrong answer. I don't remember. I think it's something about how many times she's gone to Dubai.
The answer is a record 12 wins. I mean, my coach said it was the best he's ever seen, and he's been doing it for like 90 years or something.
I don't know. Cheerleading.
Someone else can go now. I'm getting like really low on my social battery.
Oh, thank God that's over.
Oh,
I feel like,
Mum, I wanted to ask you a question.
I must say, I feel like it doesn't matter because we got everything from Mom.
Okay.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase?
Lottie.
Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
It's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun.
That's what
right?
I was
There's
like,
a difference.
No,
Oh, for God's sake, you...
Tab it.
Your mom's pretty tricky to talk to, but you did good, kid.
Whatever. Oh, okay. Wait, no. Yeah, I got this information already. It's the middle we trying to get. Okay, that's better than I thought because I wasn't sure. I thought I don't know what I thought honestly.
Yeah, the signal's not great here, guys.
Oh. Play with Lottie. Hey, Mom. We know you can sing. We know you can sing, Mom.
Hey, babe.
Hi, Lottie, you okay?
Just trying to figure out why
Cerulean.
gird her loins, whatever that
We're
means.
not doing
I
it
think
in
she was probably
meetings.
just
She's
trying to
not gonna
drown
tell
out
us
the sound of all the arguments, to be honest.
Okay.
Well, nice one, babe.
Thanks, babe. Oh my God, you missed a mad one the other night.
Did I?
Yeah.
See, I knew
Like,
something.
so much random stuff happened. I was speaking to Auntie June, and she said she had this, like, big, horrible spelling candle made especially for the meeting, and she called it something weird too, like, closure.
That is weird.
I know, like, if you're gonna have something specially made for the meeting, at least make it something we can all enjoy. Like, what's wrong with pizza?
Okay, I know what I'm doing for my next piece.
I kind of figured because I'm like, why did the candle stink so bad? Like, everyone's so focused on the smell of the
Da 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 la 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 la.
Yeah, I really don't know.
So she probably
Blitz Hungry Rhapsody number 2.
Is it?
throw it on
Hungarian Rhapsody number 2, yeah, that's it.
Wow. Okay.
I'm not sure.
Thanks.
Okay. The song even
And that
changed. I
answer
don't know
was
what that means.
clearly the charming Hungarian Rhapsody number 2 by the original rock star, Franz Liszt.
I knew it.
Now give me a moment while I think about my
Okay, yeah,
next
this is new because I don't
piece.
remember her being this laid back. I know what you're doing.
Abby,
I know what you did.
what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Where did you go?
What?
Are you okay, hon?
Okay,
You look
cool,
all
cool,
like
cool.
frowny.
Okay, this
Don't
is
you
all
worry
new.
about getting lines?
No. Yes. Sorry.
Don't apologise to me, babe.
Ask more about Uncle
Apologise
Marcus.
to your skin.
Ask more about
will
Auntie
do.
June. Auntie June.
Thanks.
Oh no, I should have went with Uncle Marcus.
So, do you remember anything else about Auntie June at the meeting?
Same old pisshead.
Right.
She really hates Uncle Marcus, though.
We know that.
Everything he said seemed to make her blood boil. That hatred goes way back to like when they were kids.
Okay.
Like seriously, every time Marcus said something, Auntie June would get up and start pacing the room to try and chill out.
Right, I'm starting my next piece now, whether you're ready or not.
Oh my god! Did you do that?
Yeah, I think she's pressed something.
Oh my god, this is my favorite thing. I'm putting this online.
She will bring up the candle.
Who did this?
Okay, we're tapping this.
When I was a kid, I just like listened to it over and over and
We already know what
over.
happens when we ask Lottie what she means.
Oh,
She
yeah.
means Shazam.
Totally.
Just don't tell anyone, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Duh.
Right, well, let's not waste any more time. Oh, Christ, I think I've strained something. Oh, none of this is worth me doing any serious damage to my voice, not even a mild twinge. Someone else can do their round now.
Oh my god, that was actually so much fun.
Yeah, I'm kind of gutted I missed the meeting now. Seemed like it was pretty entertaining.
It wasn't all that.
What happened?
Bradley being Bradley, as usual.
Bradley.
He's like a weird little kid who's like always trying to gross you out. Except this time he was like pissed off with me over nothing.
What was he mad about?
Has he ever shown you his collection?
No, but he has offered.
Oh my god, don't do it. I asked him about it like once and now he's obsessed with updating me every single time he gets a new piece of whatever you call it, murderabilia.
What stuff did he show you?
Dead mouse in a jar, a knife someone used to slit their throat, and like this thing he said was a shrunken head. Ugh. Anyways, he was pissed off because he thought he lost something. I don't know what. He was like really freaking out,
so
and he was
that's
scared
what Toby's
I'd
talking
taken it.
Wonder what he'd lost.
He's like really excited to show me these 2 poisons. He said they were extremely deadly and like super illegal.
Poisons.
Yeah, he must have been like freaking out he'd get caught.
Lottie, do you remember the name of these poisons?
God, no. Actually, I think he sent me an email about it.
What?
Yeah, I guess I wasn't impressed enough, so he had to like prove to me how deadly they were. I never even read it.
Please tell me that you still have that email.
Who deletes emails, babe? They're like made of air.
Lottie, can you send me that email, please? Babe.
This is all new.
Really need to set
up,
Bradley to spam.
changing up.
Here you go.
Okay. This is a screenshot of Bradley's email.
Holy shit.
Medallion.
Oh god, I just remember the half decomposed sheep skull he showed me. No.
Okay, wait, so I'm confused. Is this the poison? Because
Fabulous
when I hit answers,
birthday
though, 'cause I
so
already
far,
know
Flick.
what
Do you think we're actually going to finish a
to
single
give
round
him.
this
And it's
evening?
Dalium.
Uncomfortable
You know,
silence.
the email, it says
My
Dalium.
favourite.
I'm so confused. Okay, we're gonna play with Auntie June again, but this time we're gonna criticize Toby. Because we already see how she get down with Toby. She don't like Toby. Even though I should talk to Bradley. Okay. Auntie June candle was called Closure. Got that. Auntie June hates Uncle Marcus. Okay, we know that. That's a given. She said that. Bradley has poisons. The poisons must be polonium or thallium. See, that's why I'm confused because I thought we was giving him the antidote. Okay, whatever.
Okay, listen up, guys.
Bradley.
My signals seem...
Okay.
As if you
Auntie
never
June, we
speak to
going
me
back with you.
ever again.
We was getting somewhere with Auntie June. I just gotta make sure we answer
Hi.
everything correct. Increase, not decrease.
And just like that, I've got a headache.
cool. Calm down.
Just like his father.
Increase.
Complete, utter
That's what I did last time, right?
Shall we go with increase?
Well, it's 50-50, Abigail. I'm sure you can handle it.
I'm mad I don't really
The answer
anything
is
I did
increase.
prior to
Things are only going to get worse unless we act.
Well, what a lucky guess.
I'll remember this
Or
one.
water
Vapors.
vapour.
Another 50-50. It's clearly as much as Toby's tiny mind can take. It just goes to show it can cause permanent damage having one's
So,
head
as y'all can see, the
permanently
first
stuck
time
up
when I
one's
clicked the
own
wrong thing,
arsehole.
Well, I've got a good feeling about water vapour.
Something else. It seemed like she was teaming up with me since I got one wrong.
So the answer is water vapour.
Okay.
Bradley, my breath isn't a greenhouse gas. Please take this seriously.
Come on.
You fluked 2 in a row.
Well, I'm just
Oh, no.
glad we're getting them right.
Yes.
We already asked her about the
So
meeting
glad.
before I remember that. I don't need to look at my
Seems
video
like
to
we
know
make a
that.
pretty good team.
Like a seagull and a
I'm
jet
trying to
engine.
remember what I already uploaded
Question
on YouTube, and
3.
stuff that I have
As
to
a result
re-record.
of climate change,
So my
over
brain is just like,
200 species of frog have
Okay, we
gone
know this is
extinct.
disease.
And that's just since the 1970s. But what's the biggest threat that frogs face?
I might not have to guess this one.
This is the French.
Disease. Okay. Guys, I just want to get to
So-
the
Put
end.
something down, Abigail, before he moves on.
Okay, Tab.
I'll go with diseases.
The correct answer is disease.
Well, at least we got some points. I just want to beat your mother. I just want to see the look on her face.
Auntie June, I have to ask you about something. About Uncle Marcus.
Oh.
Do me a favour. The next time you speak to that arsehole, you tell him to stop asking questions about Daddy.
Grandad.
Yes. He was pestering your Nana about it all night at the meeting. It really quite upset her.
What was he asking about?
What you have to understand about your dear Uncle Marcus is that he has a very hard time moving on. He never quite got to grips with the fact that his mother died giving
figured
birth
that.
to him.
Okay, I
And
figured
his
that.
father, my daddy, your grandfather, hated him for it.
Grandad hated him.
Well, that's what Mummy always told me.
I never knew that.
She said even after they got married, your grandfather could never quite forget what happened to Marcus's mother. And Marcus was just a constant reminder. Mummy says that's why Daddy killed himself.
I thought you died in an accident.
No, that's just what we told other people. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Missing
What is it?
or whatever.
Every night, I can hear their voices
Wait a minute.
shouting, screaming at each other.
I'm frazzled.
That's the last time I ever saw him. Just watched the back of his head as he walked out the door. Only I could remember what they were saying to each other. He was shouting at her that he hated her. And it stopped. And I crept up to my room. I used to like looking at the stars. And I thought Mummy would be coming up to bed. But then I saw her moving slowly across the lawn towards the lake. And she had a wheelbarrow with one of Daddy's suits inside. I didn't think it was strange because she was always destroying Daddy's things, you know, to prove a point, to win an argument. But why would you put a suit in a wheelbarrow? Well, unless I'm just imagining it, you know, it's so hard to remember the truth, you know, and you spend so many years trying not to remember anything at all.
Auntie June, something terrible has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Oh, what else shit is he coming out with now?
I saw
Has he got aliens coming after him? Is that it?
Pause everything. See, I knew the family tree was important, and I said that. I noticed that his mom was born the same year. I mean, he was born the same year his mom died. I mean, right here. I'm like, where did I see his born? So 1961. So I figured. See, this makes me want to upload the video of my camera flashing out because I feel like I don't know when I said all this. don't recall it being in the previous one I uploaded. Like, I don't remember what I said, honestly, what I did. That's why I'm scheming through the video now and trying to pause it where I could. But yeah, the family tree I knew was important once I discovered it because he got married twice. She said, your granddad, your granddad, my father. Okay, so I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. He was married to them at this point. This is who he was married to. They aren't sisters. That's why the lines are dotted. They're not locked like these. So this will make them Uncle Marcus. So what I'm getting from this is either Granddad Eddie cheated on Nan, born 1943. So no, I'm confused. Married 1955. So either cheating maybe, I don't know. It doesn't say when they got a divorce or anything. So okay, so this is their uncle. And I feel like she hates him. Is it because of what Granddad did, or is it because of how he came about? Zoom game.
Please.
Okay. We're gonna trust Uncle Marcus. We already know the game ends just like that if we don't.
If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
Who can I talk to now?
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything?
Fucking lie to you.
Trust Uncle Marcus. But whatever comes about this episode, I'm just gonna leave that because I actually have to start heading out somewhere. So we're gonna be coming back. I just pray everything's getting recorded.
I guess this is it.
Okay.
But I am. I always play nicely.
Yeah, we're gonna
Delight.
We should do Nan. Nan can explain to us.
Bradley,
about
we
this
need to talk.
suitcase.
About what?
Question 1. Which one of Flick's little brats threw up all over my car?
Well, that was you, wasn't it? Mum still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
Bradley, you have to tell me everything that happened at the meeting.
Well, nothing unusual, just like loads of arguments. Why are you staring at me like that?
I don't know what happened.
Just so weird.
But
you're lying.
What? What am I lying about?
The answer is Abigail. Disgusting child.
What are you not telling me, Bradley?
I mean, you're mental, Abby. You're seriously, you're crazy. I don't understand.
You have poisons, don't you? Was it you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell me the truth right fucking now.
Okay, let me explain. I have 2 poisons.
Oh my God, it's actually true.
Yeah, but listen to me. One of them went missing. At least I think so. It's just that...
It's just what?
1 second.
Bradley.
1 second.
Calm down. This is new. Let Bradley do what he gotta do. Okay.
What is that?
This is polonium-210. Okay. It's one of the poisons that I lost. It wasn't where I thought I put it, but it was somewhere safe. Hasn't been opened, right? It's probably just misplaced. The other one as well, somewhere.
One of the poisons is still missing.
Yeah, but...
Who knows about the poison, Bradley? Like, how many people know where you kept them?
I don't know.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I don't know.
Question 2.
Tell me something.
Which birthday was Flick celebrating when she lured me into the attic and locked me in so I couldn't attend?
Look, if you think they were taken, then someone must have known about them. Just tell me the fucking truth.
Okay, look.
Okay, come on.
Toby knows where I keep my stuff.
Okay.
And I've shown them to Lottie before.
Who else? Who else?
No. It's stupid. She wouldn't.
Who? Who are you talking about, Bradley?
Auntie June? Nan?
I like to get up early for walks.
Who?
Sometimes.
There's only 2 women we
really
have.
early, like before the sun comes up, when no one's around. But On the morning of the meeting, when I got back, I saw Nan was just like in my room, just like standing there. And she looked really, really flustered when she saw me. But she was only in there to talk about Mum's drinking.
Nan.
Abby, I need you.
The proof is in the pudding. I already said at the beginning of this video.
What is it? What's the matter?
There's
Time's up.
nothing on Nan.
Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo.
Hold on.
I need you.
Pause. I already said, right? Now, honestly, with Nan, she's like a mix of all of them, right? She acts like Lottie. She acts like she's lost and clueless. She acts like Toby, the whole, I'm just grandma, I'm nice and sweet, I'm caring about everyone. What else? What else? I still want to know what's going on with Toby, by the way. She tried to act like she's such a peacemaker because, you know, she tried to stop the mom and, you know, pull Auntie June from arguing. All of that. And we don't have any tea on Nan. Let me see what's showing up for her now. See, Nan with the wheelbarrow and Granddad's suit. Nan was in Bradley's bedroom. You're not innocent, Nan. See, everybody here. Whoa, Auntie June. When did all of this happen? Okay, we up to date on all this. Up to date on all this. Bradley, he went from having nothing to having everything. We already know Auntie June. I mean, not Auntie June. We already know Lottie and Mom didn't do it. I'm sticking with Auntie June didn't do it, obviously. So that only leaves Bradley, Nan, and Toby. I don't think Bradley did it. I know I had a question mark because they started trying to point the fingers towards him. But I just think he just had a bad day because he couldn't find his poisons. So that's why he had a bad mood. So I feel like he's ruled out. So that only leave Toby, who I also don't think it is, and Nana, who I had a question mark over. I had a question mark over everyone, honestly. Let's go back.
Pick one. It's okay, Abby.
And we know it's Dahlia.
Whatever happens, happens.
I know what it is.
Come on, Abby. Now's not the time to build suspense.
It's thallium.
Oh, I didn't even have to click it.
If you say so, kid.
I feel like that's giving us success. Giving us success. Oh my God, I gotta hurry up. The time is a timing.
Chin chin.
I'm accusing Nan. I don't care. I don't care. What's crazy to me is that they raised his bar up a little bit, but not all the way. Like, you're still possibly dying, but we held you over. So, yeah.
You hear that?
I hear that.
You hear that?
We did that.
The sound of my vital signs improving.
Your vitals improving.
He did it. He did it.
We did it. We did it.
Save me.
Okay, now let's get to accuse.
Now, Abby.
Let's finish this.
Now, why don't you go
Finish it.
and finish this thing?
Finish it.
I can do this.
Look at that, 100%. Bradley still has the polonium. Nan was in Bradley's bedroom. Toby knew about Bradley's poison. Lottie knew about Bradley's poisons. And guess who else knew about Uncle Marcus' paranoia? Nan.
Abby, where have you been?
Come on, Nan.
She's doing it for attention.
Be quiet, June.
Yeah.
Are you okay, love?
You're gonna have to speak up, Abs. There's some pretty heavy rain here.
She frozen.
No, if you look closely at her throat there, you can see she's still breathing. This is live.
Shut up.
What was that?
Just shut up, all of you!
Abby, if I were you, I think very...
Okay, what we about to do, Abby? Come on, talk to me.
Fuck.
Come on, Sam. Wait. Oh, I can accuse anyone? Okay, guys. I kind of went over this already. But for suspense purposes, it's not Lottie. It's not Auntie. I mean, it's not Mom. It's not Auntie June. Only because I said it's not. She's suspicious, but she's just angry and she hates him. She has her own vendetta against him. Bradley, I feel like if it was Bradley, he wouldn't have given us this much information. Toby, there's still some stuff to you that we don't know. Why didn't you show up to the funeral? All of that. Maybe he's seen Nan poison Uncle Marcus and he felt guilty for not saying anything. That's the only thing I can rule for Toby. But we're going to go with Nan because I feel like if things were deeper with her husband, which would be Granddad Eddie, if I'm assuming the family tree correctly, I feel like she would have her reasons to want to get rid of Uncle Marcus. To get rid of Marcus because he's taking away from her kids. So I'm assuming that he was married to Grandma first, Nan, and then he married Margaret, which came about Marcus. So maybe that's how he got. Look at me trying to make it make sense. Is that how he got, the information? Whatever. We're gonna go with Nan. Grandma, please. What's this? The truth? We got the truth. It says the truth and prove it. Okay. Everyone calm down. Calm down.
Nan, we need to talk.
Okay.
What is it, love?
I know what you did.
I'm lost.
Yeah, we know.
You poisoned Uncle Marcus.
Look at her face.
You tried to kill him.
Tried?
Yeah. He's going to survive.
You didn't succeed.
We found the antidote in time, so...
You can't prove it.
You really think that we'd be having this conversation if I couldn't? I know everything.
Is he really going to live?
Yeah. It's over, Nan.
You don't understand. I didn't have a choice. I had to protect the family. That's all this has ever been about. Marcus always knew there was more to the story about his dad, my Eddie. But if I didn't act, we wouldn't have anything. You wouldn't have anything.
Just tell me the truth. Tell me everything, Nan.
I'm not confused.
He was going to leave us.
Okay, I
My
figured.
Eddie. He was going to leave me, your Auntie June, your mother. He was going to cut us off. I heard him planning it with her, his other woman.
Did I say that?
I tried to talk him out of it, but he wouldn't listen.
Not
I
necessarily
had
cheating,
to stop him. I had 2 little girls, Abby. They needed a home, they needed money. We deserved it. I hit him over the head.
So she's a murderer.
It was nothing but rage. I don't know if I even wanted to kill him. Maybe I did. One blow was enough.
Man, just
I
be
panicked.
Out here.
You've got to understand, I was only thinking of your mother, of your Auntie June.
So you killed their father.
He was going to take everything from us.
Where is Grandad?
I weighted him down and
He was
pushed
in
him
the
into the
suitcase.
lake. That bloody fishing lake he loved so much.
He let us play in that lake.
I told the girls and Marcus the same story, that
Wow.
he'd killed himself. We told everyone else that he'd gone missing, the fishing accident.
Uncle Marcus, are you recording
We
all
had
this?
to protect the family name. The past few years, Marcus has been obsessed with finding the truth for that damn autobiography he's writing. But if he found out, everything I did to protect this family would be for nothing. When your sister told me about Bradley's poisons, I nearly laughed. It was so simple. I took them both on the morning of the meeting and waited for my chance. Your Auntie June's ever so clumsy, particularly when you give her a little shove in the back. She dropped that candle straight onto Marcus. It went better than I'd planned.
Wait.
I was hoping for a distraction to get it into his drink, but your mum picked it up and threw it over him. I rushed to the first aid box and poured the poison onto the wound dressing. I don't know which poison I actually used. It was the only one I could get the lid off. You'd think in this day and age they'd make things like that easier for people with arthritis, wouldn't you?
No remorse.
Bradley had told Lottie that the poisons were slow-acting but deadly. So, when I watched Marcus walk out of your Auntie June's house with that dressing still on his hand, I knew it was over.
But you didn't know I was on the case.
At least I thought I did. Seems Marcus isn't that easy to kill after all. Thanks to you.
Oh my God.
Don't think I don't regret everything I did. I've lived with the pain of it every day since.
And you was about to do it again.
That's
Grandma, you could walk?
why I've kept this.
I knew she could walk. I'm being dramatic.
So I'd never forget what I did.
I knew that. I said that.
What I did to
The
him.
background have
That's what you used to kill
what's going on.
Granddad.
No one ever noticed the dark stain on the base. I loved him so much.
Okay.
I know Marcus will never forgive me.
Story up, Grandma.
But it wasn't just me and the girls Eddie was leaving, it was Marcus too. Every time Eddie looked at Marcus, all he could see was Marcus's mother.
Oh yeah,
He loved her more than he ever loved me. But it was Marcus who drove him away. That's why he had to move and start again. I know Marcus will never believe me, but if I didn't do what I did, he would have nothing too.
Abby.
I have to go.
Abby? Wait.
Abby,
Oh my God, are you okay?
I just talked to the doctor. She said it's going to take a long time before I feel like myself again, but I am going to live because of you.
And we got the truth.
You're not going to believe this, but Nan, she just confessed
I thought he can hear it.
to everything.
She did? Damn, I wish I had that on tape.
Right.
We've got a lot of evidence, but what we need is irrefutable proof.
I know what we can do.
What?
We need to search the lake.
Dad's lake? Why? What's in there?
Died.
Jesus, that's where she put him. So she really did it.
Sorry.
Hey, listen, don't apologize, Abby. You found the truth.
Okay.
Now look, I am gonna send you some money.
Ooh.
Book the first flight out of there you can. Come see me.
Thought he was paying
You're not
for
gonna
my
want to be
service.
around them for
You
this
know.
next little bit.
There's one last thing I need to do.
Say it out loud to everybody. This
Just
game is
tell us what
stupid.
she said, Mum.
I can tell you,
Abby?
these are the last words I'm going to say to any of you.
Oh, what makes you think we give a flying monkey's rat's
Auntie
ass?
June, let's start with you. I know that you've been through a lot in your life, and I might even feel sorry for you if you weren't such a vindictive, cruel bully. I've always wanted to say this to you. I hate you. I hate you.
Hey, Abs, that is not cool, okay?
Toby, how nice of you to volunteer to go next. What can I say about you? Nothing, because there is nothing to you. You are a self-obsessed personality vacuum and a parasite. You follow tragedy around the globe and still somehow manage to make it about you. Like if I lost my entire village to a devastating earthquake, you would still be the worst thing to ever happen to me. And Bradley, I might as well complete the set. Well, you're not actively terrible, but you just really, really creep me out.
Thanks.
Abby, I don't know what you think.
Mum, I spent my whole life trying to live up to whatever it was that you expected from me, but the truth is you never wanted anything from me. You wanted to be better than me, I think just so that no matter what, you could tell yourself that I will never be good enough for you. I wish I had the courage to say this a long time ago.
Lottie.
Fuck you.
Oh my God, Abby.
Shaking tables.
Oh God, am I next?
Yeah, you should have just shut up. You're not even
Lottie, you're messed up and really shallow, really, really shallow. But I don't think it's entirely all your fault. So just give me some time and I'll text you.
Okay. Awesome.
And by the way, Nan is a murderer. I'll let her fill you in on the details.
Nan?
Wait, what?
Son, what's she talking about?
What's going on?
Don't worry, I know a good lawyer.
Okay.
Do I get a speech too?
Listen, just don't go getting yourself poisoned again, okay?
I'll take that. I like this new Abby.
Yeah, me too.
We did it. We did it, Joe. Listen. Family tree, still nothing new. Evidence, let's go to Nan. You murderer. Okay, you know, let's just exit the game. Well, there it goes, guys. We did it. We did it. I literally was like, if I don't get anything out of this recording, if nothing recorded, if issues on issues, I'm just skipping it. Y'all gonna have to get a recap from me and explaining to y'all what happened in this game. But we did it. I'm so glad I did. I ran it back again because I'm just like, we need to end the series today. So we completed our first series on the channel. Who pressed mute on Uncle Marcus? Nan did. We solved the case, point blank, period. And yeah, so I am planning on starting a new series of a game. Y'all just stay tuned. I was gonna tell y'all what it is. Do y'all wanna know what it is? Other than that, if y'all enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure you all stay tuned for some more videos, okay? I'll be back. Stay hydrated. Love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Bye.